Yeah, I'm recording it. So yeah, people are doing a lot of things. I've come across people trying to do this, trying to do that. They will pitch you this, pitch you that. But one thing I've seen over the years is this: when you really want to make money online, you need to be very focused and attentive. Okay, so at least that's me. I'm an investor, a portfolio manager, a coach, and an entrepreneur. So let's forget about this one. So today we are dealing with building everyday wealth with our smartphone. I'm just scratching the surfaces, and then we are going to be doing this every Tuesday and every Thursday, so that we grow from there. I hope you get me. Now we are all striving for successes, Charlie. We all want to look for this gem called success. And if I'm being on point, once in a while everyone will try to do this here, do this there, do this here, do this there, trying to make money because everybody is looking for one thing or the other to make money online. And we are so bent in changing our financial situation. So, Charlie, everywhere we want to go, everywhere we want to go. But the gem called success, it takes time. Online, whatever it is, it really takes time. And we can be lucky, guys, if we are so committed in doing this. We can be lucky and then, Charlie, get things done even in a year. It depends on our passion and then the kind of stuff that we want to do. But I want to assure you that there's a great opportunity ahead. Like a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity ahead, and then it's up to us. It's really up to us how we are going to take the opportunity and run with it. We want to do a lot of things all at the same time, but let's get the basics right. Let's get the principles right. Follow a particular order, and then we are going to get there. Now, the internet is full of gold. It's so much full of gold. And then I can imagine Edwin. Edwin, if you're having 3 of these bars, I think you are gone. What do you think? You can give me a thumbs up like this if when you're having 3 of these things. All right, you understand? Yeah, the internet is really full of interesting stuffs. And then I can assure you this, that we are going to get it. If you are with me, then we are going to get it. For us who haven't made $5,000 online before, $10,000 online before, $20,000 online before, $30,000 online before, I tell you, when we start making such kind of money, see, $1 million is not far away from us. There's so much of a possibility. Now, I always ask this question, guys, how are we going to profit? How are we going to profit? We want to make money. You and I really want to make money so bad. Okay, we really want to make money so bad, but how are we going to profit? That's the most important thing. How do we profit? Everyone seems to be doing all sort of things, and sometimes I get tired because certainly there are a lot of opportunities out there. A lot. There's a lot of opportunities. That one day I won't lie to you. But sometimes you can't do all of them together. I hope you're with me. We can't do all of these opportunities together in one unless you have a large capital base, which I've seen. So if you are managing over $50,000 and then probably you can do this, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, then you can really make a lot of money online. But till we get there, till we have that kind of money in our hands, we need to start from the basics. Do the most basic thing. And I'm going to share with you my journey, how I began, and how the top people that I learned from, how they all began when they had virtually nothing. Okay, they virtually had nothing. But in the long run, they are making it. I have a friend right now. He's over $200,000 after a year. Someone is close to $350,000 after a year. But one of our big guys, he's one that I'm following closely, is over $3.4 million. Okay, and I can tell you what, he started with just $20,000. just $20,000. So the possibility is for us to really know that whatever that we are doing, we can do it when we come together with one mind, come together with one focus, and then Charlie decide to do the thing that is ahead of us to do. Because I've shared in a group earlier on that, hey, at the end of this year, Charlie, let's take a vacation somewhere, reflect on what the year brought us, and then we move on and then do something great. The kind of money we want to make in this arena, only God knows, but when we are doing these kind of things consistently, then money will come into our pocket. We can venture into other businesses, and then your entrepreneurial lifestyle begins from there. Okay, so if we are going to profit, then the growth and the profit that we are all looking for will be a product of how we work together. I hope you understand. Hey, Arabafin, invite me small. Invite me small. But when we are working together, I tell you, we can go far. I know teams in various places that they've really gone far with this. Okay, so I keep on asking this question: how are we going to profit? Again, one thing that you will need to know and understand is this: you need to have the focus. Like, hey, where am I getting to? What do I want? You understand? What do I want? What do I want to get? Your attitude and your commitment towards all these goals and things that we are talking about. This year, we want to do a lot of things. Like as a group, I want you, AC, I want you to be making $100 a day. Kinfo, at least I want you to start having a feel of how $100 a day looks like. You understand? Edwin, I want you to have a feel of how $100 a day looks like.
Roland, no.
Yeah. Araba, I want you to feel how $100 like it's making $100 a day looks like. And at the end of this, I'm going to show you where we are going to be diversifying, what are the kind of things we are going to do, and then where we are going to go to so that we make a lot of money. See, making money is sweet, I tell you. The day that I banked my first real $5,000, super excited. But as things started increasing, I knew that Charlie, things are very, very, very sweet. But it all boils down to focus, consistency, and then setting our goals and achieving them. I hope you understand. If we don't really focus and then get our goals in motion, then somebody will bring an opportunity, we do it, it doesn't go well. Someone will see another opportunity, let me do this thing. And then you are not really. You have to have a game plan. Okay. And then for each and every one of us here, I don't know what the next 5 years will hold for us, but one thing I want us to take a look at is let's all try and make $1 million. $1 million. That's my focus. That's my goal. I don't know about you, but that is what I want you to take a look at. I want you to try and visualize you yourself having $1 million. Because if Edwin is having $1 million, if I need 100,000, Edwin will give me. Kinfo will give me. AC will definitely give me. Okay. Imagine we are almost 10 in this group, and then if you're all making $1 million, probably in the year or 2 years from now, if we should all be raising $1 million for a project, I think we can do it and then be opening more businesses. And that's my goal for you. That's my I'm working towards it with all my being, with everything of mine. And I'm praying that this year it will happen. This year it will happen. But I want you to also start seeing yourself in this category. Okay? Because we are playing online. And online, in fact, there's a lot of money online. If we are going to profit, then let's focus. A lot of things will come, but imagine everybody is bombarding you with opportunity here and there. You'll be confused. Trust me, you won't know which one to choose, especially when you're having limited resources. Let's say you're having $100, $200, $150. How do you start? You understand? It becomes a very big challenge. How am I going to start all these things? But I'm going to lay down some things for us So how we are going to profit? Hey, let's have a plan. Everybody here should have a plan. At least I'm going to show you a plan. But if I show you a plan, you can build upon the plan. I know we all did the 4 basic marketing principles. Is it management? Yeah, management. That's planning, organizing, those kind of things. Controlling and whatever, monitoring, those kind of things. We all did those kind of 4 principles. The basic is to plan. Okay, is to plan and plan very well. That's the most important thing for us, because if we don't plan, how are we going to mark ourselves according to where we need to get to? So let's have a 5-year plan, at least maximum. It looks reasonable. 5-year plan. Most of us would be like, I don't know our ages yet, then, but if we are having a 5-year plan, hey, and you are so much committed to making this thing work, it's so much possible. So much possible. Before I resigned from banking just in January. And then I was actively in cryptocurrencies somewhere around May. I started somewhere in May. Started with $800. But right now, at least I've made enough to quit banking. You understand? So at least I have a plan. And the plan was that 2018, I won't work in a bank anymore. I'll be concentrating fully on cryptocurrencies. So in the next 5 years, this is our present self. When we look at us over here, this is our present self. This is our present self. Okay. We have to move with our long-term goals, the purpose. Let's be precise, have the plan. In the future, you and I will be sharing a drink. You understand? In the future, you and I we'll have a lot to talk about. One of the traps that is set for us is our eagerness to really make it overnight. Charlie, if you are here and you want to make money tomorrow, then try the lottery. Try the mybet.com and those kind of stuffs. Okay, yeah. So let's have a plan. Everyone over here should have a plan. Charlie, what are your needs? Look at your strength. Look at your weaknesses. These basic things that we all do. Then say, how are we going to profit? We are going to be doing more of cryptocurrency investments. We are going to be doing more of cryptocurrency investments. Cryptocurrency investments. And then in the long run, we'll be tackling Forex, because Forex is a $5 trillion industry. And I can tell you one thing for a fact, that cryptocurrencies too will be getting there. Okay, so we'll be having both Forex and cryptocurrencies, this one. And then you will need to learn, because in the long run, when cryptocurrency becomes stable, it will be playing out like the Forex markets. It will be playing like the Forex. Can you please mute? Okay, let me mute you from here. Yeah. Please, let's hold on. Can we mute microphones for us, please? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So let's continue. We are going to be doing this with cryptocurrency and Forex, which is going to help us in the long run. So we are going to do this, and trust me, I have the systems that work, systems that have been put in place, systems that your basically your smartphone will be making money for you day in and day out. But we all have to be very liquid. You understand? Very, very liquid. So if most of us are making $100 a day, basically $100 a day, Charlie, trust me, there's a lot that we can do and build money continually. And the question keeps coming, how we are going to profit. So one of the tools that has proven to work is called leverage marketing. So I think in our next meeting, I'll be dealing more with the leverage marketing side of it. Okay, I'll be doing so through the leverage marketing. We're building $100 a day goal. That's why I'm so much interested in how we can build $100 a day. Sorry. Yeah. $100 a day. So one of the tools that I will need, if you can choose to be part or not, but if you are really wanting to build money, especially for those of us who don't have funds, we're going to use leverage marketing to build, and I'll be here to help you because with some quite experience, I know how I can really push your limits for you to get this level. I hope you understand. So let's continue. Everybody is knowing me for being the cryptocurrency guy. I understand. But one thing you have to know is that time is of essence in cryptocurrency. Time, I tell you, the earlier you move, the better. The earlier you move, the better. Okay, it's very good that you have, even though we want to have a plan, but know that time is of the essence. Because guess what? This year, banks are going to be buying cryptocurrencies. If not for the Chinese New Year and everything, we would have been at $1 trillion by now. But know that in cryptocurrency, time is of the essence. So we don't have time. Time is not on our side. Okay, time is really not on our side. So let me show you what you missed in 2017. In 2017, you and I missed how Bitcoin was. So I'm just emphasizing on what we missed. January, like a year ago, Bitcoin $998. It ended with 16,000, a percentage growth of 1,659. Ethereum was $8.17. It ended with 686. That's 8,398%. Okay, Ripple did 0.006, and as of December, the time I was compiling this, it was 0.75, even though it went to 4 in January. Okay, so that has moved to 11,961. Guys, if we all place at least $100 in Litecoin, $100 over here, $100 in Ripple, I tell you, we would have made this kind of profit after a year. After a year, yes. That's why I'm really going to push us to be making a lot of money daily, weekly, or anyhow we can do, so that we can be buying and keeping all of these. You never know tomorrow. You never know tomorrow. Okay, you never know tomorrow. So we are having the opportunities now, and we are going to be taking advantage of the opportunities that we have now. I hope we understand. Yeah. So we are going to be using this kind of opportunities. These are the kind of things we missed. You can see the kind of percentages that we are having. This thing grew by 10,617%. Take a look at name. Ripple, 4568. Ethereum, 2. Imagine your money growing by these percentages. Okay. And as I said, this is just the beginning. Whatever we are seeing is just the beginning. For those of us who are new, probably one day I'll talk about the 7 disruptive technologies. Okay, we've had television, the internet has been disrupting the way business is being done, email. Yeah, so we have 10 minutes, we'll finish and then take some questions. But in all these disruptive technologies, we are having the banking and finance being disrupted by cryptocurrencies. You understand? Yeah. So I think one day I'll do a thorough introduction to this one so that we all understand. But one thing that you have to know is that the way we are paying for things are changing. We are moving from cash to cashless systems. So you have to, I don't know, but take it or leave it. This is where we are going to. We have seen a lot of things have changed. Yahoo used to be popular, but right now Google is popular. Facebook is so popular. Apple and Nokia is nowhere to be found. They are trying to catch up. Bitcoin has changed money forever. So thank God for the blockchain. There's a lot that can be done. This meeting, I'm not ready to be talking more about blockchain or cryptocurrencies, but I'm just trying to tell you what is ahead and what is already happening. Bitcoin was the start, and then a blockchain was invented as part of Bitcoin. So how are we going to do these things? Okay, now I want us to use a plan, which I'll be discussing more on Thursday on our next meeting. We'll be using a vehicle called BDAX Global, and most of the monies we'll be getting, we'll be doing ICOs, initial coin offerings, company startups. We are going to be doing trading. I'm going to be teaching them all over here. We are going to be buying and holding cryptocurrencies for long term, and we are going to be doing forex trading in a very, very interesting way. Anyone, you're having a smartphone and you're watching me live with your mobile phone, and I'm telling you this, you can still do this. Your phone can trade online, your laptop can trade online. Once you're having a smartphone, you just have no excuse whatsoever. Now, as I've said, 2018 is the year central banks begin buying cryptocurrencies. The earlier we start investing in cryptocurrencies, the better. The earlier, the better. So the time that we are having is not that much. The time is now. If we have something doing, we should be doing it now. Yeah, we'll be doing it now. So as I said, having a $1 million mentality in your mind is very good for the long term. $100 a day. For this group, that's what we're going to be doing. So whatever that we are going to lay out, I'm just having 6 minutes. We're having 6 minutes remaining on our call. But on Thursday, we'll be going to in-depth on the tools that we are using to get to the $100. I hope you understand. So I will pause here, and probably we start taking some few questions. Yeah, we'll take some few questions, and then I will continue from there. So let me see by hand if you want to make some want to like, let me see. Yeah. We are going to be doing the more ICO trading. So if you have a question, please unmute and then ask, and then I'll be glad to answer. So any question? You can use the chat box to let me see. Yeah, you can see the chat. You can ask your questions in the chat box over there. So I'm typing, please, your questions here. Yeah. So please, if you're having any question, please do ask me now, and then I'll answer quickly. We just have 5 minutes. We have some questions. So I'm going to unmute all of us, and then okay. So AC is asking, we want to know if we will need to invest a lot to get $100 a day. Oh, okay. So AC, it depends on how much you have that you can start with. Actually, we want to, as I said, we want to use leveraging. Leveraging is something that we call that people normally call network marketing, but I don't see it to be network marketing because it becomes some kind of autonomous way of making things possible. But we use leveraging because we are just you're just being paid for using this kind of bottle, or someone buying Belacqua from your company. So when we see something good and we are leveraging, we can use that one to be taking commissions, which can earn us $100 a day. Of course, on Thursday when I'm showing you the platform that we are going to be using, you can, if you have a lot, why not? But if you don't have a lot, then we can use the leverage to build. And I know most people, we've had a chat with most people, and then people have confided in me about their capital startup and all. But it doesn't matter the kind of capital you have, $50, $100, $5,000, $10,000, we will still have to get that goal. If you get to the goal, like whatever we do, we can move to the next level. We can let me know, and then we move to the next level as quickly as possible. You understand? And then I'm going to be guiding us, mentoring us stage by stage. You know, we it's a teamwork. You understand? So it's necessarily not being investing much, but little you can get there. Yeah, any more questions? Tilly's. Yeah, you can do it without leveraging. You can do it without, if you have the money, you can do it without leveraging. Yeah, you can do without leveraging. You can. Yeah. Any more questions, please? You really can do without leveraging. I think I'm recording the video, so the video will be available after the lessons. I'll be posting them probably, to the group, and I'll send a link to my YouTube channel too. Yes. Any more questions? Is online trading very complicated? Actually, it's not that very complicated, but I always encourage you to learn. Okay, if you learn and then you use the right tools, you'll get there. It's not very complicated. It's very simple and fun. Yeah, it's very simple and fun. Because as I said, we'll be running some few lessons, and you know that it's so easy. You can use your mobile phone to trade easily, day in and day out. Yeah. Any more questions? We just have 1 minute. Just have 1 minute more. I'm waiting. We have 1 minute more. Tilly, I think Tilly was trying to ask a question. Yeah. How long will the training go? Oh, we are starting on Thursday. Yeah, after Thursday's training, we'll put on the links. Yeah. Yeah. How long will? Yeah. So on Thursday we are starting. I'll be using it. We'll start with the tools we're using. Well, we have less than 1 minute. So thank you guys for making this training. We'll continue back on our WhatsApp page, and then we'll get to that. Thanks for making it. I'm grateful, and we have great times ahead. Araba, thanks for making it. Tilly, Mark, Rich, Maxwell, Roland, AC, Kinfo, Axon, Rich guys, Maxwell. Yeah, thank you guys. Let's continue it, and